what's up everybody? Welcome back to another figure review, and I hope everyone is doing well out there in YouTube land. So let's get started. So today we are going to be taking a look at the Marvel Legends Series 6 Wolverine. Now, I'm just lost of words on how amazing this figure actually looks. I love almost every single detail that they put on this guy. I mean, he's an old figure. I mean, this goes back to 2006, and yeah, he's got some age on him, but still, like, for this old of a figure, they put some Toy Biz put some amazing details on him. I mean, let me turn him around so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. I mean, the paint work, the painting that they done on the colors on this guy. A great representation of Wolverine. Great head sculpt, everything. His mask, his face looks like it's been taken straight out from the comics. A great mold on him. Oh wow, like this is possibly one of my top favorite figures that I actually own at the moment. Alright, so let's talk about him, alright? So we all know that Wolverine comes in usually two different colors. He usually has the brown suit, and he usually has the yellow and blue suit, okay? So I decided to go with this Wolverine because, I don't know, like, I remember growing up as a kid, my older brother, Alvin, he always had, he collected comics as well, way back in the day. And he had a collection of Spider-Man, Wolverine, X-Men, and some Superman comics. And I remember looking at, I don't remember what issue it was, but I saw some issues of Wolverine, and I saw him in this suit. And when I first saw him, I was just like, wow, who is this guy? This guy with, like, these sharp claws, and he's acting crazy, and he's an animal, and this and that, and he's got, like, this healing factor. Yeah, I was just like, that's when I was just pretty much hooked on superheroes. So I can give a big thumbs up to my older brother for introducing me to the comics. Thanks, bro. Alright, anyway, so let's get down to it, man. This guy's got so much detail on him. I hope the camera can pick that up. I mean, look at his face. He's like so angry. Let me see if I can get that really zoomed in. Okay, oh, yes. So, look, he's got his grin on there. Like, you can almost like feel like you can like take off his mask. Oh, great sculpt work on Wolverine. Wow. Alright, yeah, he also has his claws. Look how long they are. Oh, these are possibly the best claws that I've seen on a Wolverine figure. Great overall figure. This is a figure that I recommend to everyone who's a Wolverine fan to have. It is a must-own Wolverine figure. Alright, let's get down to the articulation real quick. So, his head can move side to side. His head can move all the way up. Look at that. Awesome. He can look straight up. He can also look straight down. Look at that. Oh my god. Great articulation on the head. Awesome. So he also has a slight ab crunch, which is pretty nice. He has a butterfly effect on the shoulders. His shoulders can be a little stiff, but they can go all the way back. Alright. He has a full bent at the bicep. He has a bicep swivel, which is really nice. He has hand articulation, not individual articulations like we saw on the Ultimate Captain America, but they still move, which is still pretty good. Let's see. So it's pretty much the same thing on the other side. So you can fully bent at the elbow, which is really nice. And he's got a full bent at the knee, which is really cool. Look at that. Full bent at the knee. Awesome. Full bent. Really good. He also has a articulation in the boot. Look at that. You can even twist his boot to put him in all different type of poses. So cool. And he's got a slight ankle pivot. Alright, not too bad. And he's got articulation in his boot. Really nice. He can also do the splits, I think. Yeah, look at that. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Full range of motion on this guy. This guy is so amazing with his articulation. Yeah, outstanding figure. A 10 out of 10 for his articulation. Perfect figure. Okay, so, alright, let's look at some more details. I mean, if you've noticed, hopefully the camera can pick this up. He's got these veins on him. Now the veins, I don't know if you can see that, but they're like green. I thought veins are supposed to be bluish, but that's no big deal. They've even sculpted in these little hash marks here for his his hairy arm effect, which is really cool. Look, you can see his vein popping out of his bicep, like the pampa. Oh, awesome! Oh God, this figure is amazing. Oh, love it. Let's see. What else can I talk about him? All right, so some of the things that I don't like about this figure. When you look at his hands, it looks like when they started making this guy, it looks like they got lazy when they were making his gloves. It looks like, I don't know if you can see that on there, but it looks like someone just took a paintbrush and just painted brown on there. There's no like, you know, there's no detail on it. It's just like someone just painted brown onto his hands. Yeah, that's about it. The other thing is his hands look like they're kind of dull. The paintwork on his fingertips, they look really dull. Yeah, that's something I really didn't like when I first got him. I was like, oh, that's it. Like his hands look really not too detailed. Like compared to Ultimate Captain America, there you can see so much detail on his gloves. Every single striation on his gloves looks outstanding. But anyway, this is just a small little thing that's no biggie. All right. Another thing, I don't like his joints here. Like sometimes I feel like when you bend him, I feel like I'm gonna like break him or something. So for those who get these for children, I wouldn't recommend it, man. This figure is this is for collectors only. You know, you got to be really careful with them. You got to be extremely careful when you're putting him in certain poses and bending him here and there. Like it's really stiff here at his joints, so you got to be really careful when you're bending him, or else you can break him. All right, so let's see, what else can he do? That's about it. I mean, just an outstanding figure. Now you can get him on eBay or on Amazon, and he's still available. You can still get him new or used. But new, this guy will cost you quite a bit of money. I bought him pretty expensive. I got him for maybe at least, I think it was 70 to 80 bucks for this Wolverine. Why is he 80 bucks? Because this is the best Wolverine figure that any collector can own. It's the best because he's not exactly 6 inches. He's more like a little bit above 5 inches. Not exactly 6 inches, right around like 6, right around 5.5 inches or so. Okay, and that's true because Wolverine is supposed to be a short guy. Like, let me show you what I mean. So here's Ultimate Captain America. All right, guys. Anyway, this Captain America stands at 6 inches. Okay, he stands at 6 inches. So if you look at him, Wolverine is pretty short, and that is accurate. Wolverine is a short guy. In the comics and in the movies, and I don't know about the movies, but in the comics, he is a short guy. He's a really short guy. See? Alright. Later, Cap. Alright, anyway. Let's see. Final verdict on this figure. What would I rate him? I am going to have to rate this Wolverine a 9.5. I'm going to have to give him a 9.5. Oh, sorry. A 9.5. Woohoo! Why do I give him a 9.5? Well, he loses some points, you know, on his gloves. I don't like how looks like they just painted it on there. It's like, it looked really lazy how they did that. And I don't like his joints here. They're really stiff, and man, I worry sometimes when you like put him in different poses. I feel like I'm gonna like break him. Oh, that would really suck if he gets broken, and I'll have to look for another Wolverine. But anyway, for those who don't like this figure, in this color, this brown color, not to worry. You can still get this guy, the same mold, same face, same everything, and have the classic yellow and blue outfit. You can get him with the, I believe it's called the Wolverine Red Hulk package. Yeah, you'd have to probably look that up online. But if anyone questions, I'll be more than happy to send a link to anyone who has a question about that Wolverine. But anyway, yeah. Oh, and one other minor gripe. His claws. When you first get this guy, his claws are always stuck together like this, which really sucks. And in order to do that, you gotta put his gloves in maybe some hot water and then cool it, and then you can like stretch them out. I've just been too lazy to do it, but yeah, they usually stay. You just gotta freeze them or something. Anyway, oh, before I forget, so when you actually get this guy for the very first time, he comes with a few things. He actually comes with this, just stand right there. He actually comes with this nice little background stand in the box. I mean, look at this. This is like Japanese type of ninja artwork. Look at this. So much detail on this. I can't believe they did this way back in 2004. Or was it 2006? I forgot. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, look at this. You don't get stuff like this, man. There's no way you can go to Toys R Us or Target or Walmart and pick something up like this anymore. I mean, yeah, there are some new figures out, but they don't come with this. I mean, look at it. This guy is like, his hands can bend. You can like twist his neck. I mean, his head. And his sword can come out. Look at that. That's such a nice piece. And you can wall mount this on the wall. Awesome. Yeah, well, I mean, ideally what this is for, Wolverine is supposed to go on top, like in a ninja stand. I don't want to do it right now. I'm just a little too lazy to do that. But anyway, yeah. So you get this this piece of artwork that can go Wolverine. Really nice piece to have with it, and also they also give you a comic book. Now, I actually did not, I don't know if you guys can see that, but this is the Uncanny X-Men comic issue. This comes with the figure as well. So you get like 3 things. You get the figure, you get the comic book, and you get a stand, which is really nice. Yeah, this is a really old comic book. I haven't read it yet, but, you know, it's just something nice to have. Pretty cool. Yeah, this goes way back, a long time ago. Look at that, Marvel Legends. What does that say? 2004. Woohoo! Long time ago. Man, I really regret not getting into Marvel Legends back in 2004. I don't know why I didn't. I guess I just like grew out of collecting figures or stuff like that. I don't know. I guess I was just too busy exercising and playing video games. But now I'm really getting back into all this. But anyway, I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in. If you have any questions regarding this Wolverine figure, please just comment on my YouTube channel or on my Facebook or email me or whatever. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions about this figure. Again, a 9.5 score, highly recommended to own for if you're truly a Marvel fan or a Wolverine collector. You have to have this guy. He has to be in your collection. I highly recommend it. Alright, thank you for watching and have a great day. Alright, peace.